Let's do this. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Strange horticulture. And yet this is just a demo. Okay. Well. Okay. Hello guys. Today, or technically tonight, because it's almost about 10 o'clock at night, the time recording this. At the time recording this, it's 9:35. But at the time that you're watching this, it's probably going to be at some point in the day. I don't know when I'm going to schedule this upload. I'm going to put some random schedule that's probably going to be later in the day, at most around lunchtime, maybe 12, 12:30. At the time of you watching this, I have to mention, this is a demo. One of the reasons was I couldn't afford the actual game, which, that sounds dumb of me, being like, oh, I'm just gonna play the demo. It also is because I plan to get the game eventually, but I want to at least play the demo first, before I even bother with the game itself. So, we're going to play the demo. And I have to put this in premises, okay, as I proceed to clean my desk off. I have to put this in premises. A couple things, one of them being, this game, when I read and looked at some of the pictures and videos the game had for it, this gives me a Little Shop of Horrors vibe. It's about being, I've seen Rex Slenderman's playthrough, and I haven't watched all the way through. I've only watched a tad bit of his little first part, because I didn't want to be spoiled. I'm going to play the demo, and if it interests me, and if y'all enjoy, I will actually do a playthrough on this game. I want to play the demo first, and I'm sure some things are going to be different in the actual full game. The full game is out. I'm pretty sure this game came out probably, I don't even know when this came out. I don't want to say a couple years ago and be wrong, because that would be cringe if it came out like only a few months ago, up to a year. I don't know much about this game, other than it's about owning a plant shop. And, you know what, we're just gonna launch into it. Enough talking. Let's launch in. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely exchange unpleasantries. That is weird. And this game looks like it takes place in the 1800s. Oh wow, they have a continue thing. So it's not gonna, like, go away as I'm reading. This is what more games need to do. This type of stuff. Strange Horticulture. Oh wait, hang on. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Wait, so Strange Horticulture is like it's named after, okay, so it's not just like a random name, it's actually named after the store the game is. Okay. But recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. You don't say. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold shift to zoom in. Okay, how useful. Okay, chat, lock in. Oh crap, it's like that's cool. Hang on. I found it, and it zerped on the exclusive wandering bow. Come to the library and... Dude, I can't read cursive, okay? Don't rip on me. I can't read cursive, okay? Give me a break. Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the... I think that says gilded Dendina that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give help. I'm done. I can't read cursive. Give Hellabone a good scratch behind the ear from me. Shut up. Shut up. Don't rip on me. Okay, I can't read cursive. Shut up. The will to explore. I have neither the time nor the inclination. You can water your plants using the watering can. Will to explore. Or can to earn the will to explore. Oh. A closer inspection. Drag a plant here to get a closer look at it. Oh, this game might be actually cool. The vined leaves have a waxy finish. Okay. I was kind of excited, I'm gonna be honest. All day I thought about this game because I was kind of excited to check it out. It has a sweet scent like... Oh, excuse me. I burped, excuse me. It has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. I can't tell if that's a smell scent you're talking about or taste scent. I'd hope that's a smell scent. Bro, come. Okay. The purple flowers have a light, buttery scent. Okay. That's a weird mushroom looking one right there. Okay, hold on. We gotta get in the mood. We gotta get in the mood. Okay, listen. Shut up. We're not gonna talk about my room, okay? Listen. We're advancing. My room's a bit cluttered. This place is like a storage unit for certain things, okay? Shush. It's like a storage unit. Most of my little brother's clothing is in here, you know, considering his clothing is important, so shush. What the hell is this? It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes oh, god damn. Ugh. Criminal. It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. Small red berries. Okay, hold on. We gotta... I don't think he's... Hold on. Hold on one sec. Okay, just hold on. I'm calling him. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, okay? Give me a break. Am I just supposed to review the plant? Oh, wait, the watering can's right there. Yeah. Okay, he'll answer in a minute. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I called him, okay? Just hush. I don't know what I'm doing, but wait, hang on. So... Today is Friday, so... Wait, where were we with the plant inspection? Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. Good to know. I'm starting to like this game so far. I wouldn't expect myself to like something cozy like this. I'm more into like violent action games, but this is actually kind of chill. I'm kind of like this. It's pungent. It's pungent, but not pleasant. Oh wait, hold on. There he is. Hold on, he joined call. Okay, I'm recording a video right now, which is why I needed you, because I'm finally playing the demo.
Okay.
And I don't know what the actual heck I'm supposed to be doing. I'm looking at the different plants.
Okay.
And I saw you were on Stallcraft, and I didn't want to bother you in case you were doing a video, which is why I saw your headphones
No, I
on.
was actually watching Young Sherlock on Prime.
Oh, well,
Like,
I would just want to make sure I wasn't bothering you. I'm doing a video right now for my viewers, and I'm playing
good, bro. All right.
I'm playing the demo for I'm so far, which is surprising, I'm so far liking Strange Horticulture's demo. I'm kind of liking the game so far. I wanted to play the demo before I actually think about buying the actual game itself, and I kind of like it so far.
Yo, it's an awesome game, dude. It's a really chill, gothic vibes, dude. And it's a point and click, but you unsolved mysteries. So you've got.
The bell. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so those bring in your customers doing the bell. So you want to do that. They're going to ask you for plants, and you have to identify plants using your little microphone thing and your book.
Okay. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever... God, man, let me read the context. I'm trying to read the context 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. I'm concerned, but okay. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. How about this? How about you move out of the house if you hear people above you talking and yet there's nobody in there? How about you move out the house because it's haunted? Okay, wait, St. John's Poppy. Wait, does it? Okay, it doesn't even say the name, so I don't know what some of these plants' names are, so...
What it is, she says, "Hey, good sir, I need some St. John's Poppy to help me with my spirit problem." So you open up your book, right? Go to St. John's Poppy in the table of contents, and you'll look it up, and then it'll tell you some very vague-ass descriptions, dude, and you'll be like, yeah, and you'll have to look at your plants and say, do any of those match that description? I'm gonna give you a hint. This one, I think, has red on it, St. John's Poppy.
Oh, wait, I have two red plants right here.
So, but look at the book first, because this is how you'll solve further ones, and it'll give you hints, and then if you look at your plants that you have, you drag them down to the bottom left side to where the magnifying glass is, and that will give you a little clue, and you got to kind of match clues and clues and into your book to that.
I think this game's awesome, personally. I like it so far.
Yo, it's so chill, dude. I'll spend so much time just looking at my book, looking at this.
There's St. John's Poppy. Let's see.
I want to say it's a red flower with a yellow center, I think. I don't know.
St. John's. Oh, yeah, I think it's this red one up here. Let's see.
And that's the only hint I'll give you on those. But that's how you do. You got to look at you got to just figure it out, dude. I've had to Google, and I've even been 100% honest with my viewers. I was like, look, I cheated on this, but... you got to sometimes, because some of these puzzles are zero hints, dude. It's just like here's this, figure it out.
Markiplier's cheated on the FNAF 1020 mode, and yet nobody got mad at him for it. It's like, it's not that bad in cheating.
I'm straight up about it. I'm like, look, guys, my investigations take me to Google sometimes, you know, because I need answers. Because I'm about the story, dude. I want to continue this story, and you know. So you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, I'll try my hardest not to use Google, but dude, if there's like a certain point where I'm just going in a circle and I don't want to take my viewers' time up, dude, I'm gonna look it up, because it's like, you're just sitting here watching nothing.
Otherwise, they got 6 hours of me scratching my head like, what the heck?
And they're gonna start talking crap in the comments.
Yo, another tip I'm gonna tell you is at the end of the day, when you get your last customer, the shop's closed. When you hit end day, do not log off, because at the end of every day, you get to pull a random card out of this deck, and that tells you this other story that I know is about gonna tie in eventually to your game.
Well,
so yeah, so
my thing
the
is,
first episode, I was like,
saw
oh,
some
I
of
did
like
not
the
expect
photos
it.
and I saw some of the photos and pictures and videos and crap that was on Steam, and then I saw your playthrough. I didn't watch a bunch of it because I didn't want to get spoiled, but I was like, okay, now I gotta get the demo. I gotta play the demo for a video. And so far,
dude, I'm gonna tell you, it is good. I bought it. I caught it really cheap, like $6 and something on Steam, dude. It was like 60% off or something.
David
But yeah,
Chaffer.
dude, it is totally worth it.
Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Good leather for you. Okay.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna play Fallout 1. Okay.
Okay.
Some Fallout 1 with you, bro.
Oh man,
but, you know,
I'm
it's
gonna
kind of
be
in the
honest
background
though.
and all that.
Fallout 1, man, I gotta play that for a playthrough at one point. I
have not done one of it. Yo, I got the intro right now.
Oh. Wait, what is?
I shared the info on my channel, but no.
I have to mention
I'm
my
gonna play
viewers.
this and screw
I have
around.
to mention to my viewers, I'm sorry. Excuse my poor reading of cursive, okay? I can't read cursive for shat. So excuse
Yo, if you
my poor
hold the
reading.
shift key, you can zoom in on it too.
Let's see.
So yeah, hold that shift key down, dude. That's my go-to sometimes.
Gazorth something is a hateful town. Oh wait, it's talking about our town, I think. Is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed. Dang! Oh my god!
Boy, got beat up.
Beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to near that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. Bro, how do you get beaten and robbed? This is why you carry a gun on you, bro. They ain't gonna be robbing somebody with a gun. I began my recovery in the woods. Are you serious?
Oh, I know.
I mean,
it got me too.
Well, I was just like, why do you not have a gun on you? 90% of people now have guns on them for the exact reason. To the south of the town with a group of travelers on the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at the bright flower, and tears glowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan.
That dude, I really do love the stories in that game. I think it's cool as heartfelt. And it's interesting. Yo, that story gets deep, bro. It's cool, man. I love that game. I ain't gonna lie.
Getting beaten and robbed, bro, is wild though.
But you didn't get beaten and robbed. It was another dude, wasn't it? He's like,
yeah, it was some rando dude, like some random person.
And then he's like, but I saw the beauty in this place after getting his ass beat and robbed. It's like, hey man, I'm gonna tell you, that's some deep emotions right there.
After getting his ass handed to him by some random something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through.
The witches.
I had to take the long way around down the Black Barrow. So I think this takes place in the 1800s because of the way people dress and the way everything looks. I never did trust the sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now and I brought Frennet from the south to trade for. So I gotta mention something.
I like the sisters, bro.
In my intro a few minutes ago, I mentioned this to my viewers, but this gives me like kind of Little Shop of Horrors-esque vibes when I looked at some of the photos.
Yeah, definitely, dude. Yeah, definitely Little Shop of Horrors. Cause my man's running a little flower shop. He's got Seymour. He's like, Seymour, feed me. Seymour is the shop owner. But yeah, remember that big fly trap? He like to eat people.
Oh yeah.
I haven't found one in here, but dude, one of the coolest plant to me is the wandering boo. It's a mushroom, and this thing like walks around at night. You'll leave and you'll come back in the morning, and this dude will be somewhere else on your shelf.
Oh, no.
All your plants moved around. I'm like, you little sneaky bastard.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Okay, as long as bro doesn't
yeah.
start becoming self-aware, I'm okay.
He's cool, but it's just funny. It's like mischievous. It's like you'll just see this dude like one day just somewhere else. I'm
Among
like,
several
and it
medicine
says
uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is most associated
oh,
with.
the lemon.
Okay, my bad. I was reading this because it's like, bro, I'm
No, you're
scared I'm
good,
gonna
you're
mess
good.
it up. But bro, that's kind of scary, man. If Rogue starts becoming self-aware and starts to kill
Don't worry,
me.
that's an early plant you'll get. So sometimes when you solve stuff for customers, you'll get a new entry in your book. So whenever you get the flower, it's another one that you can help identify. It's pretty cool. Dude, it's a cool game, dude. That thing is awesome.
I'm looking for a plant with curved leaves.
Slay.
Whoa, no shit,
Yo,
Sherlock.
I'm
That
actually
wasn't a
gonna
very
play
good hint.
kindergarten.
Oh
I'm
wait,
gonna
I
play
need to.
kindergarten.
I want to
What's
play the
this
kindergarten games. I think they're coming out with a third one at some point.
Fallout's cool, but I'm at a point in Fallout where I'm just like,
You need to
in
do
one,
a playthrough on
like, I
kindergarten.
need to finish the story. Yeah, dude, I do, man.
There's
I'm
a
gonna go
bunch
in
of
there and play
YouTubers I
kindergarten.
watch that inspired me to do gaming, like Jacksepticeye and like Hordiculture. They already did playthroughs on Kindergarten 1 and 2, and man, some of the stuff is hilarious though.
Yo, and even then, just think, man, it's your own playthrough when you do it, so it's always good to give that thing. Let me, I'm getting my OBS set up. Dude,
Okay.
I've got this new mic right now. It's pretty good. It's a,
Let's go! I got
Yeti
it!
GX. So I'm trying to get her all tweaked in.
Let me go to...
Alright, let's minimize this.
Okay. There. Okay, so my OBS is recording. You see the red dot. I got scared that it stopped recording. I was gonna be so mad.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna do a little test audio of mine and make sure I got all my stuff going so you guys get to hear all my trash audio. No, it's not trash. But you know, it's like all the editing.
No, it
Dude, I
actually
always
isn't,
like to give me a
surprisingly.
but I always like to give myself a good, recording.
Oh man, I would have been so furious if somehow I like clicked this wrong button and this whole time all you see is like me going, and you don't even hear any
Right?
talking. You just see my mouth
Oh
moving.
my goodness. I just recorded a whole bunch, and dude, I do wish OBS would show up in like your bottom or something where then having to click on it to see if you're recording.
What is this big ass map that they had me pull out? The Will to Explore. This is a weird map. Hey yo. This game is
Let's see something
awesome.
real quick.
This game is awesome.
Oh yeah.
This is like a big map. And I don't even know what to do with it. They gave me like this weird map that has like under mirror on it in all these other places.
Under me, yeah. Oh yeah, the map's cool, bro. That's how you figure out so when you build up enough will to explore on the left side, you can build it by watering plants, servicing customers, but every time it's maxed out, you need to go ahead and explore. So click that, it'll open your map. But as you get clues, try to piece them clues together with your map. It's a lot of puzzle solving, I ain't gonna lie, dude. But it's cool, it's worth it.
You can pet the cat. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, when you told me this was like point and click and how you can have stuff on the desk, so two games that I'm sure many viewers know that watch me is two games that I know that I want to also do a playthrough on. It's like Strange Horticulture, where it has the point and click kind of thing with the papers and documents. It's called, there's one called You're Not My Neighbor. It takes like kind of a Mandela catalog thing, but you're like this checkpoint guy, and you're making sure you don't let in a doppelganger that will kill the residents, and you have to make sure you let in the actual guy. And if you let in a doppelganger, it murders all the residents and has a chance of killing you. And if it doesn't kill you, you just get fired and lose the game. Peace sign!
What is this called? What is this?
There's
This game you're talking
one
about.
of them's called "You're Not My Neighbor," which is the
I'll
doppelganger
have to
one, and then
check
another
that
one
out.
is like pixelated. I recommend you play that one and this other one. It's
Yeah, I'll check
pixelated,
it out.
but it's also not pixelated. It's a good indie game. It's an indie game and a cozy game that I'm also about to mention. It's called crap, what was it? Jacksepticeye played it. It's that checkpoint game where you have to like it's not like a big like terrorist kind of game like with like.
Is it one where you're like
It's
TSA basically, and they come through and you gotta scan them and
you're
all
in
that?
like a different country. It's called Arkscotcha or some. It's some random country that your character's based in. I think it's called hang on. Jacksepticeye played it. I think it was basically you're in a border checkpoint and you're making sure you don't let in terrorists that will. They're not like Iraqi terrorists or any weird stuff like that. They're actually just like,
Right.
I guess, it involves like protesters. Sometimes you'll have protesters throwing stuff at the walls. You'll have like terrorists trying to blow up the walls, and it's like depending on how you
give me some
play the
body
game.
armor, I'll do that game.
It's just like depending on how you play the game as the border checkpoint guy, which is who you play as. Depending on how you play the game is how the game's story will progressively get affected.
Let's go. Yo, I'm about to play kindergarten. I'm on here with Dark Prince, and I say that because I was looking at this old janitor in kindergarten, and he's always got this little like head bobbing, weird little.
Yeah.
He's so creepy, man.
I don't get it, man. Why does he just bob his head like that? Just like.
Right? Got his little mop and stuff. He's just like back and forth, dude. It's funny.
Like, man.
I just wanted to say that. Yeah, I'm gonna bust into this. Dark Prince is over here playing Strange Horticulture.
Yep, the demo, because I want to make sure it's actually worth. Which so far I think it's still
good
worth
one,
playing,
dude.
man. Okay.
Yo, it's really good. It's a chill little fun one. So, let's see. I'm gonna skip the tutorial.
Hidden behind a mask and next to a terrifying black skeletal structure. Hey, yo, that's a weird type of dream to be having. About a woman with a skeletal structure and a creepy mask. That's a weird type of. This game reminds me of You're Not My Neighbor, and I'm still trying to remember what that one game is. I'm sorry, okay? I'm taking up too much of y'all's watch time, okay? But listen, I'm curious about this game because I also want to play it for another Let's Play, okay? Listen, I know.
I'm gonna bring me some money to school, some lunch money. Give me some of them yogurts. I'm ready to start another day at kindergarten. Yes, sir. Or a day. I smell money, sniff. Yeah, someone is definitely carrying a bunch of money around here.
Oh, that's what the game's called.
Bro, old dude just, bro,
Yeah.
like, I was like 20 feet away. He's like, I smell money. He's I already know he's the bully, bro.
That's a Mr. Krabs level stuff.
Yeah, I already know he's the way he said, hey kid, you carrying any cash?
That you're not getting?
No. Don't lie to me. I know when I smell money, give me half
I
or
bet
else.
you do, buddy.
I'm gonna be like, no way. Look, kid, I don't have time to argue this with you. Give it to me or you're dead meat. Bro, you ain't getting my money. I'm gonna say go make your own money.
Wait, I need to be more careful. That wasn't Forrest Camp.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What?
Yo, he literally just beat me to death on the
Bruh.
playground, bro.
Bruh.
Over $5.
Over $5.
What school am I at, bro? Like, dang. Where's the teacher? Like,
Man,
nobody
I don't
just
remember the
ran to
janitors at my
rescue
school
me.
doing that.
This is a bully, man. This kid, like, smelled my money, my lunch money. Just beat me down,
Yeah,
and the teacher still ain't come.
That one indie game I told you about, that I was talking about, I realize now what it is. It's,
I should have restarted the day.
That indie game
I'm gonna give this boy some money so I don't die, I guess.
I think it's called Papers, Please. That's what it is. The one where you're like a border checkpoint guy preventing terrorists from getting in. It's called Papers, Please. That's another game I'm gonna do as a playthrough. It's actually pretty good.
Look, I gave this dude half my money so he didn't murder me this time. He said, no, don't go telling teacher about this. You might turn up missing like that Billy kid. Bro, I'm going straight to the teacher and I'm going to tell her and see what happens. I'm like, ma'am, he took my money.
This has to be the one from what I read. Oh, I'm
Miss
cooked, guys.
Applegate.
I'm cooked.
She said, I've been well endowed with excellent teaching qualities. I'm going to tell her Bugs stole my money because I'm a snitch like that.
How
You
did
steal my money, I'm going to snitch you out.
Okay, I'm sorry. How do we let a kid named Bugs rob us?
Right, it said he's a big old boy too. It said he did. Interesting. I'll make you a deal. Bugs is a real troublemaker. He's violent and a danger to others. If you go over there and challenge him, I'll make it worth your while. What is this? It says, is this legal? Probably not, but if this is how I can start my underground kid fighting ring, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Dang, what if he hurts me though? I'm gonna say, what's in it for me, you know? Give you a gold star. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight a kid for her underground kid fighting ring. This is the school I'm at, bro. What if he hurts me though? I'll probably die. It'll build character. Alright, bro, I'm about to go fight Bug. I'm gonna do it, man. It's like when you go to prison, the first fight, you gotta show the biggest dude how it is, so I'm gonna do it on the playground.
Yeah, and then you're gonna proceed to get your butt kicked.
Look, the teacher said, oh, how I love a good kitty fight. Just go over there and push him a little bit. When he attacks back, just yell for me and I'll put a stop to it. So I'm gonna go, like, get a hit in, and then she better stop it when, otherwise...
I'm gonna tell you right now, $10 says she doesn't. $10 says she doesn't.
Dude, I guarantee you she's not gonna, but you know what? I'm gonna get a hit in and run away, and they're gonna be like, ah, he kicked Bugs' butt.
You know what, man? I'm gonna freaking click hint, and it better give me a good hint. Forest Camphor, I'm sure I have some of that. That wasn't even a hint! That wasn't even a hint!
Look, it says, I went up to Bug, he's like, what do you want, dweeb? I'm not giving you your money back. Get out of here before I squish you. I can say, squishing me won't make your dad come back.
Oh, damn!
Yo, that's what I'm gonna hit him with. Get them feelings, boy. You might be big.
Okay.
But I'll make you feel like crap.
Guys,
my dad will come back. He just went to the store to get some cigarettes is all. Get out of here. I beat you so hard. He'll be make him proud. I'm gonna say he'll never be proud of you.
I'm sure I have some of that around here. That was not a hint. That was not even a hint.
Dang, bro. I'm gonna call for the teacher. Yes, she come in and saved me, bro. Bosoms and all. I set him up. Bugs, how dare you attack another student unprovoked again? It's the last straw. I'm sending you to principal's office so you can finally expel you. Got that boy kicked out of here, yo.
Dang, well, that was easy.
He said, he's a liar. He said my dad's never come back. He ain't. Damn, she said he's right after this little incident. Neither are you. Man, bruh. Well, I got rid of the bully.
Okay, well...
He killed me once, though. I ain't gonna lie. Killed me once.
Okay, that... Of course I failed that, bro. I didn't know what the flower was. Number 2, the hint it gave me didn't even help. It was just, Forest Camphor. I'm sure I have some of that around here. How was that a hint?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, so if you look in the very bottom left corner, the fear or dread or whatever it is, so every time you're wrong, that'll fill up a little bit, and when it fills up all the way, you have to solve this puzzle. It's like your mind shatters. So you gotta solve this puzzle or restart the day, I think. Or something like that.
Oh god, no, please.
It only happened once to me, but the puzzle's pretty easy. It's like the one I got was a big circle with pieces, and you gotta put them in the right order. I
think that's the one I got. I'm hoping I put it in the right... Oh wait, I just realized something. I don't think okay, I'm dumb. Guys, we're not gonna talk about...
You just keep moving them and turning them and moving them and...
Guys, we're not gonna talk about my big screw-up that I almost did, where I almost had to restart the day because I didn't even do it right. We're not gonna talk about that.
Yo, I got Bug kicked out and got a gold star. I didn't get my money back, but dang. Jerome thinks he's so high and mighty because he's the principal's kid. Why don't we arrange a trip for him to visit Daddy? I'm gonna say maybe we could. I'm gonna help her set up all these kids, bro. She's a pretty cool teacher. Come see me during morning time and I'll tell you what to do. I'm like her little mole, bro. Her little rat. Hey. Get rid of Cindy too? Dang, I can get her expelled if she falsely accuses me of something. I'm like, you thought a lot about this, bro. This teacher's pretty,
Man, this kid be thinking hard,
I
man.
get it. Bro, Tata Monty. Yo, I ain't gonna get too deep in this right now. This is definitely a solo trip, bro. I don't want to drown out your game. But it was cool. I was checking it out, diving in. I'm probably gonna hop off for the night. Maybe watch me a little something. I don't know. Let me get up out of here. I'm already a snitch for the teacher. I don't know if this is the route I want to take. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to be that teacher snitch? I don't know. But look, any questions you got about that game, bro, hit me up. But really, some of them, the best thing is, like, I look up a thing here or there, but I try to really stew on it, bro. Them cards you get at the end, like, think them out, man. Mostly they have to do with your map. Sometimes they line up with features on the map. Sometimes, I don't know, man. It's a fun little puzzle game. But, yo, Google a little bit if you need, because the story's what I want to get after. It gets pretty deep, bro. The sisters, you want to make friends with them, the sisterhood, you know. There's these other dudes that use Dranthium, which is a drug, and their eyes turn green when they do. But they're a whole cult too of guys. Yeah, there's a lot of weird people in that game, and some pretty funny customers too. So, dude, you'll enjoy it, man. Just keep on playing it for real, and play that demo and see what you think, and then go from there. But I think if you can catch it on sale, I would probably pay full price for it, because it really is a fun game, and it's pretty long, dude. I'm like 10 episodes in on mine, and I don't know how far I am. I don't even think I'm halfway, though, being honest, you know? So, it's cool, bro. Enjoy it. But I'm going to hop off, homie. Enjoy your stuff, and I will talk to you later, alright?
Alright.
Later, bro.
Later. Okay. Okay, chat. Well, Rex Thunderman was able to help a little bit, even though right here, this was my biggest F up. We're not gonna talk about it. Okay? Just not even gonna talk about it. Nah, that's not even correct. Is this one? No. I think this one is. No. Is it? No. What about this one? Let me see. I think this one may be. Actually, no, hold on. Bro, okay. Excuse my poor gameplay of this. Actually, wait, he's on Strange Horticulture, but I'm not gonna question it. I think he was just hopping out because he didn't want to drown out my game, which, see, the thing about Rex is he is respectful on that, which I wasn't going to tell him not to. I don't really care, which I'm sure y'all do, but you know, some of these games he be playing, I want to check them out for myself, because I'm going to be honest, this game's pretty cool, I'm going to be honest, and you know what? If y'all like the game, I will gladly do a playthrough on it, because I personally like the game myself. This game has potential to be fun. See, look, we already have, and I'm sorry, I may clip out some of this, I'm just gonna let y'all know, some of this will stay like this part, but from this part that I'm talking about right now, to after the puzzle, is where I'm gonna clip it out, because I know this is probably boring, so, yeah, we're just gonna do a skip. So, see y'all back in a minute. Never mind, I guess we don't have to clip it out. It wasn't that long. Although, wait, hold on a minute. I feel like I screwed up again, did I? Or is something not right? Okay. Yes, Steam, I know what he's playing, okay? Okay. I wonder if I should go back and actually just restart the freaking demo. Because now, okay. Chat, listen. You're probably not gonna be happy to hear this. I think I'm gonna end up not restarting the demo, but I'm gonna do some Googling, so, hold on one sec. Okay, well, okay, I don't know if I made a whoopsie, because I feel like I did, or... Nope, I did screw up. Hold on. Hold on. I did screw up. I did. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Chat, shut up. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. There's a hint button on the right top of the shop screen, and maybe hopefully we get stuck. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't already use it, and it just told me some bullshit narration. Day 1, Friday. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know what the point of this is. If anybody in the comments that has used this map before, or just Rexstrom himself, if he's watching this, can you please tell me what the hell the will to explore is, because I didn't get the chance to ask you that before you left the Discord, so I'd appreciate it if you'd help me with that. Now, first customer. First I got a pet Kiki. I don't know whether this is a boy cat or girl cat, but you know. We're naming the cat Tom from Tom and Jerry. Okay, Tom. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask. Next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. Okay, I'm sorry about that. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. Okay, it seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. No, damn, get the freaking knock out of here. No! Okay. You get right there. You get over here. I can use that for closer inspection, but... Ow! Crap, that hurt. Ow. Ow. Next one is forest camphor. A strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sulfuric effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. A camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. I feel like it might be this one. We have 3 tries, don't we? So I can... Wait, my dumbass didn't even think to use that one. I didn't even... I'm dumb. Okay, shush. Collect Butterdale. Butterum dixerit. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery up to some people. Click the close and add to book. Okay. Well. Let's close you up. Just put you right there. Hi, Tom. You're adorable. Oh, okay, who are you? Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of... Oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the view, if you got it. Wandering view. So we got that, that, and that. Wandering view, where is it? Wait, where's the wander? Hold on. No. Hold on. Wandering view. Bishop's Parasol, Butterdale, Clareville, Farmer's Worry, Foxbutton, Gandyfoot, Harlequin Blue, Mary's Breath, Mellow Glow, Wren, Winterfor. Note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. WV. Well, good for you, bud. What the hell? I don't even know what the hell. Where the hell is Wandering View? Hold on. Is it not even in here? And I don't know what this map is. I don't even know what this map is, okay? No, I didn't mean to do this. Okay, go back, go back, go back. Okay. Let's see here. No! Get out of the map. Close the map. Put it right there. Good. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's just the... Put it right there. Put that right there. Okay. Hint. Let's see what stupid hint you're gonna give me now. I don't have any entry for Wandering View in my plant book yet. Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library in Amblested. Okay. No, I don't. There. Map. Bro. No. I can't even use it either way because it's loading. And now I can. Ample something? I think it was. Ample? What? Ample. That's what the map is for. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm sure many people have already... Wait, why did I come here? Willie Burr. Is this not where you needed to go? Whatever. Back to you after. Hint. I don't have any... Ambleside. I'm dumb. Ambleside it is. Okay, Ambleside. And she said we need... So I have to go to Ambleside to get... So I need to go to Ambleside, and she wants Wandering View to help her with sleep. Okay. So this is more than just like a plant puzzle game. This actually has significant lore from what Rex said. So I'm going to keep grinding, and eventually we're going to make our rounds. So we're gonna keep progressing. So yeah, he hopped off, and he's on. I think he's doing maybe a strange horticulture video himself, actually, or he's probably watching something. But I think he said he's gonna go watch TV, but he could also be doing a strange horticulture video himself. And I recommend, I will put a link to his, I don't think he has a playlist for, he probably should make a playlist for strange horticulture, so that way people can watch his videos in order. But, I recommend you check out, his YouTube channel. I'll have it linked in the description, so you can check out his strange horticulture series in the link in the description below. I will also have him captioned in the title, where you can, if you don't want to go to the description, you can click on his name in the title, and you can check out his strange horticulture series. Somewhere it's in his videos, but yeah, I recommend you go check out his playthrough of the full game. And yeah, anyway, let's get back to it. Wandering View. And it did say go to Ambleside, right? So we have to go to Ambleside. So the library in Ambleside, so we can put... So Ambleside. That's Ambleside right there. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly, and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she is grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Gated Dendra, Mossic abitus. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to the Dendra's myesis, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the plant leaves of the plant can be painful. There's the one she needed. Wandering View, Bullum vagus. So called because of this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of over several... I don't think this is what Rex was talking about, because he said that one of the plants will like move around and be in different places, but I don't think this is the plant he was talking about. Wandering View, Bullum vagus, so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the upper side of this mushroom form a beautiful flowing line. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingers of Bane. Got it. Okay. Now that we have that taken care of, I was wondering why I couldn't find it. Okay, now that we have it, we can, well, where is it? Wandering View. So that's what it looks like. Wandering View Allocaruleum. Sorry, I can't pronounce that damn word. Also known as Blue Aloe or Blue Winter, after its cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Maybe that's what Offspray is made from. Wait a minute. Kinda looks like that one, but I don't want to jump to conclusions in case it's wrong. Wait, hold on. Also known as Blue Aloe or Blue Winter after its cool blue-gray flowers, winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make it... So, but it says something about blue leaves, so I don't think it's that one. Well, it could be. I don't know. I don't want to jump to conclusions yet. It could be that one. I don't want to jump to conclusions yet. Okay, we're gonna take that one over to closer inspection. See if we can properly identify it. The purple flowers have a light, buttery scent. I don't think that is it, though. That's the only one that has this. I'm gonna screw it. I don't think it's correct. No, it wasn't. Fuck. Okay. Open it back up. No. Damn it, man. I keep clicking the wrong button. Winter boar. Okay. Also known as Blue Aloe, Blue Winter after its cool blue flowers. Cool blue flowers. Okay, cool blue flowers. Hold on, let me do closer inspection on some of these blue plants. That is not what I wanted to pick. Okay. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. I don't want to do this one in case it's incorrect, so I'm going to put you back up there. I don't think it's this one either because of how many leaves it has. Wait, no, I wanted to read the description. I'm trying to learn some of the descriptions. Blue flowers, stiff leaves, okay. Got it. They be tricking you with some of these ones that look similar, but they said blue. And I wasn't sure if it was tricking me or not. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. Wandering View. Let's see. I might end up because I think he's playing Strange Horticulture. I don't think he's busy. Well, it said he was on Strange. Let me check because I may need to ask him about some of these plants. Actually, screw it. Smell, but okay. This is a fun game. I might consider doing a playthrough on this, guys. But first, we have to finish the demo, and I'll see what you guys think. Again, I need to mention that at the time of recording this, oh damn, it's 10:30. So, at the time of playing this game, or this demo still, it's 10:30. But at the time y'all watching this, it's probably going to be lunchtime, so around 12:30, maybe 1. It just depends on when it gets out, and if it actually uploads properly. I'm hoping I can get it out by lunchtime. This is a weird ass. Hold on, let me do expansion on this one. That's a weird looking one. Okay, let's put that one back. Let's see. Dude, this is difficult. I'm curious about that pink one right there. She didn't even describe the plan. Realistically, I feel like you did describe the plan, but this is a plant store, so I guess she'd imagine we'd know what the hell it looks like, of course. I wonder what this one is. Hold on. Pale yellow, quite soft. Come here. Just out of curiosity, I don't think it's this one. No, it wasn't. Oh fuck, man, we may be cooked. Okay. It said cool blue. Wait a minute. Ah, never mind. Okay. This game's a bit too relaxing, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, so... Ah, you can water them. That's cool. Wait, they said, hold on. They're hardy plants. Is the description saying that they're hard plants? No, damn it, I didn't do that. Okay. What did it say about this one again? Single pink flower that smells pleasant, but it doesn't say anything about hard plants, though. And it's a cool blue one. I may end up losing this. I'm gonna be honest. Dude, okay. Excuse the fact that I'm mentally challenged, okay? Dude, I actually might fuck up on this. I might actually screw up. I need to be more careful. That wasn't... How the hell did you even know if it wasn't wandering view? This shit is in black and white. Oh, fuck. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Are you serious? Oh, we're fucked. Run. No. Okay, this one's not that difficult. Wait a minute, hold on. I feel revived, my mind is whole again. Cheer me on, I got that one in 3 goes and it didn't even take that long. That one's kinda easier than the last one for me, I don't know why. Wow, your position's changed. I wonder if that means anything. I'm kidding, I doubt it means anything, really. Okay, let me stretch. Oh, bro, this is so uncomfy. This is such an uncomfy spot to be in. Holy hell. Plant labels. Auto label? What does... Your progress is saved automatically. Plant labels, auto labeling. Wait, does it like... I don't get how it does that. Does it like label the plants more correctly? Nora Butterfield. Huh. Wait a damn minute. Hold on. What the hell? Wait, what? Okay. What is... Okay. Are we gonna acknowledge the fact that I was focused on this one for some reason and not this one, which is the actual one she was talking about? I'm dumb. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. So-called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distance of up to several meters. That looks like... I'm sorry. Some people are gonna call me dumb. Probably immature. But this isn't a guy's nation, okay? To say some stupid shit like this. Maybe some out-of-pocket shit like this. That does not look like a plant. That looks like something else. That looks like a butthole, dude. That does not look like a damn plant. That shit does not look... Why would you want a butthole to help you go to sleep? That is not a damn plant. Do I even have this damn asshole-looking plant on my shelf? Dude, I don't even think I have this asshole-shaped plant on my damn shelf. This... How do I even know if this is the plant she's talking about? Well, it doesn't look like an ass, so... Just for shits and giggles, I'm curious. Not that one, got it, okay. Go F myself, then. Excuse me, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. The gills on the side of this... underside of this mushroom form. Okay, so it's a mushroom. Oh, so it might be this one. Maybe? If it's not, I might check this one out, because I don't think there's any other mushrooms in this freaking place. Mostly flowers. Closed, end day. Lady of Summer, Contessa of Vestium. The leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. End day, I guess. So, does it only include this day, or does it include different days? Is this the thing that Rex was talking about, the card thing? It started when she found something that she was not meant to find, a book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. I can't interact with them, okay? Is the demo over? To be continued. Okay, thank you for playing the strange horticulture demo. We hope you enjoyed it. The game is out now on PC, Mac, and Switch. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if I already have this game wishlist on Steam, but I might wishlist it. That way, when it goes on sale, I can buy it. Because I think this is a good game. I think it has potential for me to be able to have fun playing it. I like this game, and you know, even when my internet's out and I can't really do anything, I can always do Let's Plays and make videos on games like this. I don't want to just make violent shooter games, horror games, action games with a bunch of cussing. I sometimes want to do games that are like this. Games that are cozy and just relaxing, but also the story behind them is interesting. The lore is interesting. This game has some interesting lore. It gives me kind of like Little Shop of Horror vibes, and I like that. So I might give this a chance. I think this game deserves a chance, okay? I think it deserves a chance. And if y'all enjoyed me playing the demo, I will in fact, okay, get the game. I will play this game again, full version, the full game. But I wanted to play the demo first to see if it was actually worth playing, and I actually like it. So, if you enjoyed this game, hit the subscribe button and smash that like button and comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more gaming videos like this, and for when I play the full game soon. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.